In order to set up our references page, what we need to do is open the document and then create a new page in it. To do this, we're going to page down to the very end of your paper. Place the cursor at the end of the last line of text and then click the Enter button once. This is a very important step. If you fail to do this, you're going to have problems trying to insert more text if you need to. Next, we're going to go to the Insert tab and then click on the Page Break button. This will create a new page at the end of the document. What we're going to do is scroll up so that we can see the entire page. Go to the Home tab, click on the Center Alignment button. This will move the cursor into the center of the page, and then type References in standard capitalization. Do not bold, underline, or capitalize the word references. We're then going to hit the Enter key once, and then go back up and click on the left Align button. Now it's time to place our reference list entries. If you use CiteFast or another citation software, copy and paste your references on the page. If not, begin by placing them in your paper and make sure to include all necessary components for APA citation. Now we need to correct some formatting issues from our copy and paste. First, we need to make sure that our reference list entries are in alphabetical order. So in this case, B, C, T, and then Z. We next need to make sure that we correct the font. In order to do that, we need to select all of our reference list entries. On the Home tab, select Times New Roman from the drop-down box, and then choose a font size of 12. Now we need to correct the double spacing by clicking on the Line Spacing button and selecting 2.0, and then clicking on the same button again and removing the space after the paragraph. From the Paragraph Options button in the lower right-hand corner of the Paragraph section, under the Special, we are going to select Hanging for the indent. Click OK, and you'll notice that our references now have a hanging indent. Our last thing that we need to do is remove the hyperlinks attached to each one of our references by right-clicking and then selecting Remove Hyperlink. APA formatting does not call for active hyperlinks within the papers. Lastly, you do not want to use the built-in References tool within Microsoft Word. Unfortunately, this tool does not work correctly for APA formatting and often leaves out key elements that are required for your reference list entries. So avoid it at all costs because it'll make you work twice as hard when you need to redo all of your work.